Game time.
Oh, this is so exciting. I cannot believe how close we are.
I told you they were courtside seats. Well, what do you think that meant?
Oh, I knew what it meant, smart guy. It's just a different thing to actually be here and really experience it.
You guys had a long flight, huh?
Yes. Wait, you look
Couldn't
skinny.
tell.
Have you been eating?
He's a professional athlete. Of course he's eating.
Ma,
Huh.
let me ease your mind. We have nutritionists, dietitians, strength and conditioning coaches, staff doctors, and sports psychologists. So trust me when I say, I'm good. You don't have to worry about me.
That other rookie's supposed to be pretty good. I mean, did you pick a fight with him in one of your videos last week?
Supposedly. But no, Pop, I'm not picking fights. This is just content. Content is good for my brand.
Do you want us to send you food? Your father could portion out meals. You could keep them in the freezer.
The boy's got a brand, April. He can hire his own personal
not
chef.
how it
Oh,
works.
does a personal chef know how to make his meatloaf just the way he likes it?
All you have to do is finally chop the onions.
Okay, who's watching the diner tutorial?
Don't even get him started. He's been stressed out about it all day.
Your Uncle Rick.
Wait, didn't Uncle Rick start a fire trying to warm up garlic bread once?
We don't know that for sure.
Well, okay, look, I really appreciate you two both being here. It's amazing to have you here and your support, so.
Thanks for the seats.
They really are lovely.
All right. Well, it's the least I can do, so enjoy the game, and I'll see you afterwards, huh?
Okay.
I love you both.
Love you
Love you
too,
too.
honey.
Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season, and some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
And you look at this rookie class, MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
In terms of rookies, MP is up there in talent, and we've seen flashes of it. I think he's had a good year. I wouldn't call it great quite yet. There's some room for improvement for MP. But honestly, guys, that's all rookies at this point of their careers.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got Trae Young, also Johnson out there, and it's Riley in at small forward. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wizards. Here's Johnson. Pass to Young. Here's Riley. Washington moving the ball around. Right side, Young. Young with a screen on ball. Now Sarr from downtown fires in the triple.
If that jumper can become a consistent option for Sarr, he's going to be a dangerous player in this league.
Fades and shoots. And it's good for two.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Young. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Puts up a three. Sarr misses.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
And here's MP from outside. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
Sarr with a screen on Miller. From the high post. Counted.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. He knows they're in for a tough matchup against Trae Young. Coach told me Trae is an offensive savant, but we have to find a way to disrupt his game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up once he crosses half court, and pound him on every possession. Brian, back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Well, Grant, this is the third season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Now here's Johnson. His last outing, he had 20. 5 to shoot. Here's Sarr. They shoot again. MP with the block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
Here's the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
And he stays with it from deep three-point land. And another miss by Washington. Hornets leading by 3. There's the triple. It's the trifecta. MP's got 8. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And here's Charlotte now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Pass to Knippel. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Champagnie. The Wizards trail by 4. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Well, Sarr is already used to attracting defensive contact, and this time he manages to finish right through it. And the potential Sarr has is enticing. He's a talented, mobile big man who wants to keep improving.
Bridges, a screen on Sarr. Here's MP. Pass to Knippel. And so the ball out of bounds. Knippel touched it last. So a moment now to see the story for MP. Washington has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Champagnie. Washington moving the ball around. Oh, MP with a block.
A big swat and rejection by MP. He had to really love that one.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. MP's got 12 points.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Pass to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Young. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula. You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
They set the screen. Rebounded by Johnson.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Riley. Johnson against Ball. Here's Sarr, and finished off by Sarr.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Some changes for Charlotte. Diabate comes in for Miller, and it's Colin Sexton in for Ball. And here are the Hornets now. 4-point game. MP outside. From deep. Washington with a rebound. Champagne's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Young. Throws it up high. And stolen by Sexton. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
MP outside. Takes a 3. Washington with a rebound. Champagne's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And finished off by Sarr.
Sarr is playing with a lot of confidence, not questioning himself, just using his size to keep finding buckets.
All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. They get it back. Pass to Knippel. MP looking around. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 19 points.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Here's Riley. Back to Young. Pass to Sarr. The 3. Oh, MP with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington. Timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Well, Clark, by my count, in your career, you made all of 23 triples and hit a respectful 34%.
23 over a, what, close to 5-year career, maybe the equivalent of 3 1/4 years on the court. Yeah, the 3 ball was not being shot a lot. I will tell you, I was looking to add it to my repertoire, though, and that's the case for all of these guys playing now. Everybody is shooting 3s.
MP is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Knippel in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now here's Young. 23 points his last outing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And both free throws good for Young.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Young. Washington again can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the Wizards with possession here after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. From deep, Sarr. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP. Good D by Sarr.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points and gives defenders heads with the shot blocking. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Johnson finds Sarr, and the layup is good off the glass. Sarr's got 16 points.
Yeah, in the lane there. I mean, that's easy money for Sarr.
MP high post. Sarr on him, and the basket is good.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Hornets leading by 22. MP inside, guarded by Young. From deep, MP, and the three-pointer goes. MP's got 29.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Tries yet again, and he gets it to go. Sarr's got 4 points in the quarter.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
MP, the pass to Sexton. And here's MP. Launches a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
MP getting it done for the Hornets. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
Oh, I like the creativity in this group. They can do a lot on their way to the rim, but I bet I could still teach them something.
I'm sure you could, Jet.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be about dunking.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Hornets.
The defense should get a top. They've been getting splashed on all game, and I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Well, the Hornets shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. Trae Young out there with Johnson. Then the Sarr, and it's Champagnie at the 4. And Washington shooting 40% so far in this one. Johnson passes to Young. And here's Sarr from 15 feet away. Oh, MP with a block. Ball outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Young with a screen on Miller. Johnson for three. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
Rising up. Knipple really showing his verticality.
And Washington with possession. Young finds Sarr. Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Sarr's got 20.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
To the paint. And finished off by Sarr.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Releases. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
And the shot goes in. Sarr's got 6 in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Outside Johnson. And Sarr with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th assist of the night. MP with it, and it's Young picking him up, and the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's now his 5th turnover of the game. He's got to rein it in.
Young against Ball. Johnson on the wing. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Yeah, scoring guard by trade. Johnson's ability to create for others will be huge in his development.
Hornets leading by 23. Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Ball passes to MP. Fade away. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 41.
The jumper looking silky smooth for MP.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Fires for 3. And again for 3.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. Johnson passes to Sarr. Uses the glass on the layup. Sarr's got 32 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
For 3, Bridges. Rebound by the Wizards. Champagne's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Young. Connects on the foul line jumper. Young's got 6.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
Bridges, a screen on Sarr. Pass to Knipple. Here's MP. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. The three. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Young. Now here's Johnson. Sarr with a screen on Miller. Down low. Right wing. 4-3. Another shot. And the layup by Sarr. Sarr's got 16 points here in the second half.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
MP against Sarr. With the fadeaway. Again, Charlotte.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives them.
And finished off by Sarr.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
The fader. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Champagny. Up top, Johnson. Now Sarr for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Sarr's got 39.
Yeah, still a developing part of Sarr's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
MP inside. Sarr on him. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. So timeout called here, the first for Washington. MP really making a difference here.
They are getting cooked by this guy. I mean, they've got to regroup and figure something else out.
Sexton's checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Wizards. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Young. Here's Sarr. Give him 39. Johnson passes to Sarr. Over MP. Sarr misses. Charlotte's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. MP with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Out to Bridges. Outside Sexton. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Washington. Washington moving the ball around. Sarr with a screen on Sexton. Here's Johnson. And it's good. 2 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are 2 major components to this building a team and being successful. You've got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership and talent in place.
Johnson on the wing. Checked by Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 11 points.
And that's what you get with Johnson. He is always hunting for good looks.
Sarr against MP. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game. here and see if it sticks. Back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Guys?
That's a good approach. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Riley's got his second basket of the game.
He got the room he needed and knocked it down. That's a quality shot.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
MP shot is good.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Pass to Johnson. Now a timeout called by Washington. MP really making a difference here.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
And now it's time to check the rookie leaderboard and see which first-year players are leading their class in assists. MP, number 1.
He's way ahead of where you expect him to be in terms of awareness. The team trusts him with the ball unequivocally.
Yeah, very unselfish. I mean, has the respect of his coaches and teammates. They follow his lead, which is probably the highest compliment for any rookie.
Pass to Middleton. There's Young with the 3. Diabate grabs the board.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash-mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
MP outside. Soft touch off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Bagley. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP. And Charlotte making a change here. Ball's checked in. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Washington has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Coulibaly. Bagley, a screen on Miller. Back to Coulibaly. Washington moving the ball around. And that one's good. Bagley.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. MP shot is off. And the Wizards shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Young with it. 6 points for him. Outside Carrington. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Hornets out in front, running away with this one. Don't go in. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. LaMelo Ball is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Knipple, and it's Diabate in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now Coulibaly. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen. Now here's MP. Charlotte, no good that time either. Inside. And Clark with the landmark decisions opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college and even in high school. It's the wild, wild west for amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape is chaotic, dizzying even. But they deserve a slice of that pie, and this is a long time coming. Kids have an opportunity to leverage their talent to get paid right now. And in some cases, begin the process of creating generational wealth before they even become of age to vote. That's a pretty powerful combination.
Pass to Young. Top of the key. Good on the jump shot.
Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
And here's MP from outside. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, I noticed your parents were sitting courtside for the game tonight. Is this their first NBA?
Oh, he was just the sweetest little boy. He never gave us any problem.
Except for the